Cool.
Getting closer. All right, welcome everyone to day 2 of AWC Japan. We have Requish going up against Sensation in the first round. We have Cold Owner and Timmy Perno here co-casting this game. They're going to give you guys some excellent insight on who's going to win this game. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Requish, easy.
Requish, yep.
Yeah, Requish. Well, why not Sensation?
We've played against Requish for practice and they were darn good.
All right. So the lineups for Sensation are Yun, Osak, Ginny, Lamination, and Sen.
Yep.
And over on the other team we have Maiken, Nemsi, who's here, Melifo, Tara, and Sautan. First map is going to be India, and we are in the game. Alright, so it's going to be Sensation on offense first, Requish on defense. How do you think Requish is going to play defense here? Just standard 2 and 3?
It seems like they're putting one downstairs, scouting, one in vent.
And 2 at mid, as we
two
see.
pushing up mid, aggressive.
Oh,
Using a flash to get the mid. Well done.
Nice
Completely
equal
took
exchange.
over mid,
Yep.
using vent as well, and now they're probably one of them was going to scout the spiral knowing there's no one there, and then the one stack will be. But they're too late.
Yeah, they didn't rotate fast enough into the site, and now Sensation, even though they were down a couple of players, they're looking like they're going to take the round here. If that scope misses the shot, the elimination.
Ooh, they rush in well.
So they've gone into the site, and it's just 2 players.
Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
just like that, Requish 1-0, first round.
Didn't give them any time to set or anything. They just smoked, flashed, boom, went in.
And they were even late getting into the rotation to the site.
Yeah.
They had lost sight, but
Yeah.
their retake was just strong. Lamination, I think, missed that first scope shot, and then
Yeah, it was hard.
Yep.
So, like the smoke was
Yeah. So good job to Requish on that opening round. Let's
Probably,
see.
probably the C4 setter shouldn't have been spamming.
Yeah. And just a whole bunch of kills coming out here at the pillar. Requish is being really aggressive here, just pushing all the way up. They lost 2 players.
Vent push though.
And
Oh, almost made it.
it's going to be up to Lamination again. He's the last player alive in a 1-on-2. Can he change it around compared to last round? We'll have to see. He's all the way over at mid. Does he have the... Where's the bomb?
No,
Oh,
it's
bomb
it's
is...
in the pillar, yeah.
Yeah, bomb's that pillar. 2
But
players.
they don't know it.
Yeah. They also don't know where he's coming from.
No.
So Melov and
He's in
Tar.
Yeah, but these 2 players left are possibly like the best player of Requish.
Yep.
And they're also sticking together using that buddy system. They're going to see the bomb now that they're
Yeah.
going into pillar, as you guys can see in the little mini map there. We're just going to have to watch Lamination shift walk through the whole map. So they've confirmed that bomb's now down, so they're probably just going to camp it? Or
Apparently not.
Yeah, they're just going to keep walking around everywhere.
Maybe they missed it.
Walking around is risky against the scope, but they're doing it together, so it's alright.
Yeah. We see a lot of... Yeah, go for it.
I guess they're gonna walk up to spawn and then stay close to the one door, because as they know the C4 is that pillar. As soon as the scope's gonna pick it up, one is the closest side, and then they'll be probably ready to catch him off guard as soon as he's planning.
Do you think Lamination's going to expect them to come from spawn? Is he going
No.
to check this angle, or is he
No
just going to
way.
walk forward?
But the thing is, they don't have to go spawn now because Lamination won't have time to rotate.
Oh, he's not going to check it?
Oh.
So, really good job from Requish there to just walk all the way around. I mean,
I think the Lamination was too slow as well, because if he had the C4, like, there was no way he could plant, because
But
he
he-
couldn't rotate anymore.
But he had to check all the corners
Yeah.
in one.
alright, so we're going to see Sensation. The bomb is just sitting at mid right now. They're just spreading out, feeling the other team. Requish, I mean, 3 guys
the,
at 2.
The mid
That's,
setup is
Aggressive
really-
mid setup.
Yeah.
yeah, we're 3 and 2. That's going to be Melof and Nemsi. They're just hugging those stairs.
The 2 in spiral have already been spotted by the rifle, so
And there is one smoke there, but not another smoke covering that angle. So they're looking for Lamination to get that pick onto one of those players there.
meaning Melofo is
The
flashed.
flash, the flash.
Oh, but it doesn't work
Still
out.
doesn't
Requish
wow.
gets the kill. Osaka's going to be taken out. They're trying to push up mid, but this is exactly where Requish wanted them to go. They
Yep.
were all set up for it. Bomb is down. Yun is going to pick it up.
They got the picks they needed. They're pretty late though, just falling back now to secure the round.
It is a 2v5, but Nemsi and Melof are very low HP, so not a true 2v5. But then again, they do have those lions, so. But we need to see Lamination do a lot of work here to
Yep.
open up 2. Like, look at 2. There's 3 guys just ready to go. And
It's gonna be difficult. doesn't have like the flash grenade MK3, so he cannot kill the guy behind the box.
And Requish is
So he's
playing.
not gonna expect that at all.
Yeah. Requish is playing as safe as possible.
Yeah,
So the scope can't get any peeks now pretty much.
all the angles that Requish are playing inside of that 2 site, even if the scope peeks in with rifle support, he's going to get taken out, even if he gets 1 kill.
Yep.
So we're just going to have to wait 50 seconds to see what happens. The push is coming into backyard. Pointman is going to go...
He's gonna wait for the scope to do the work first. He's probably gonna see number 5 CO down between the underneath the barrels and the table.
Yeah, so Lamination's
we
going to go
go.
for the peek. Doesn't check the crack.
Oh, he doesn't even check it.
Is he
Waiting
gonna
for anyone to peek the left, but no.
I think he must
got
have seen him
spotted.
then.
He must
Yeah.
have seen him,
yeah.
but Nikan's already on the flank. Get him around.
Yeah, just taking too long there to get something done allowed the other team. The other team had more players than them, but just allowed to squeeze them down. A 3-0 for Requish now. This is what you expected?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Yeah.
Going for it. Because of course the rounds also count. If it's,
Do you think
far.
Requish has these 3 round wins because their defense is strong, or because they're on defense and the offense sucks from Sensation? What do you
Both
think it is?
kinda. I see
Yeah.
Requish as the slightly better team, and they're also having the slightly better side at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
probably a combination of both.
So what could Sensation do here? Like, you've seen how they've approached 1 and mid and 2 now. What's going wrong with their offense? Like,
Well-
they got into 1, but then they lost the site. What do you think?
Requish seems to be doing pretty crazy tactics. They're like this time they're pushing up the spiral. Other time they were like 3 guys pushing up mid together with someone at vent.
Yeah.
They have to play pretty slow, get some peaks, and then group up and go all together to one side. That's not expected yet.
Yeah. So 1 kill going out from each team here. It's a 4-on-4. Both scopes are still up, and they're just they're taking their time. This round they're not being as aggressive. They're not trying to get those engagements. They're looking for picks with their
Elimination
scopes.
peeking Tara
Ah,
doesn't get it.
yeah, Tara had that angle. Very small crack there that he was holding.
Now the other 3 of Sensation have to commit to a push before Requish starts scouting the rest of the map and comes to the conclusion that they must all be at the pillar or mid.
Indeed. Yeah, but in
But
2
they're
point
not.
man, they can get into the site pretty fast, but no scope to open up any frags.
No.
They do have a couple of smokes. Let's see if they can pull it off. If Osak can get through vent, then they have a
Yeah.
really good chance of taking the site, but
It's gonna be
They're
about
gonna
the
try it. They're gonna
distraction.
try
Yeah.
it right now.
I think there's a smoke coming out there from 5. He's going into position. And look, yeah.
They're just gonna push in without smokes or nades.
Oh, Osak actually got in through vent.
Season.
He's gonna. Oh no, fail spray. I does actually get the kill, but they lose another player, so it's a 2-on-3 now for Sensation. They have the site. They can't plant the bomb right now. They have to get some kills. They lose another player. It's all going up to Osak.
Should have definitely pre-fired the spawn door there.
Yeah. Osaka is trying to peek long range with the X95, looking for kills. He's got to push out, and look at that. Requish knows exactly what he has to do, and they're just going to
They
rifle him
know
down.
his
Yeah.
appointment as well.
Yeah.
Like they're keeping their distance.
Textbook basic play there coming out from Requish, securing the round. Yeah. Not much the point man could have done there. Like, really,
Oh yeah.
maybe go through vent and maybe go for 2, but
Nah, like the time wasn't
Yeah.
there.
yeah. So 4-0 for Requish. I think a lot of people
Oh,
were.
this is a nice setup in courtyard. Appointment coming out, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be difficult.
Like there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
about
a
that.
lot of people try to shoulder peek that to figure out what the scope is. So
Yeah, but
they set up for that.
Yeah, that's just 2 rifles spraying it down.
And it's gonna be well. Requish is up 2 players now, 5-3 for them. Sensation, they're
this is a 3v3 battle in here.
yeah. Actually, Sensation is able to get 1 kill. But they still have 2 more players in backyard there. It's gonna be really rough for them to get through this. I mean, they keep trying to go for it. I mean,
Yeah.
you would have thought they would have backed off when they saw 2 guys in backyard there.
Yeah, Sensation
But-
is really committing to their pushes. Like they're
Yeah.
not faking anything.
Yeah.
By now they know they're screwed. They know the enemies know that they have like
Yeah.
3 in spiral. So
Are you surprised that Requish isn't pushing anyone through pillar or going into their spawn yet, or do you think they're just playing safe?
yeah, the Requish probably hasn't seen the scope yet. So
Yeah.
they're not sure. He might be still in pillar. Lurk being the lurker
Yeah.
guy. So
Right.
And
Well-
they're up 1 player, so they don't have to take the risk.
I also think Lamination, like, they're really relying on him to do stuff on offense. Like, they don't have other strategies involved here. They are gonna have a smoke out there. They're gonna try to nade, but
probably gonna be flashed.
It's still the same setup from Requish in the backyard, and they keep trying to push through it. And look at that Tar just comes running around the corner. I mean,
Notice how the appointment was UAVing the courtyard,
yeah.
but the rifle was on top of that statue thing and crouching on the stairs, so he couldn't be UAV. He's smart. So his friend inside got UAV, but not him, and that's why he didn't expect him at all.
Yeah. It's 5-0 for Requish now. One last round before the side switch. If Sensation is going to try to make a comeback in this, they need to do it now. It'll be very rough if they'll beat down 6-0 on the side switch.
If John is can be able to get the Mekon guy in vent, then they should be able to get one side.
Well, generally, if you get a guy through vent, you can take the site.
But not as Sioden has rotated already.
But you can play the vent like as distraction, or you can use it as the opening. That's like the question what they're gonna do now.
And look at this, Requish, they were stacking 3 guys at 2, and now they have 3 at 1. So it's really good calls from that from the team. And this is exactly where Sensation is trying to go. They have 3 guys on the stairs, 2 guys potentially going to go through vent.
Yeah.
This is gonna be rough for them.
And yeah, Requish isn't playing in any UAV spots right now.
They're probably thinking, not many people out here. Max amount of people must be 2 or something.
Sensation is going to let that smoke expire. They're not going to be able to throw 2 smokes and have a nice blockade.
Probably they're gonna rush in the next nade and flashes.
Looks like they're just smoking and hoping to get a UAV, but it's just not happening.
Counter flash though, making them able to stack it with 4 people right now.
No one covering mid could allow 3 or 1 Ginny or Yun to rotate through the spawn, but again, it'll be Tar who catches
number
them.
Number 3 is still anxious about mid though.
Yeah.
As they're not pushing yet. It's not. We can't go to 1 yet.
Sensation has spent 2 minutes here. They don't even know if a scope is playing this site yet. They don't know how many players are actually in there. They've only seen 1 guy, and it wasn't on UAV. We have to see if Maikan actually turns around when Yun jumps here to go through vent.
There's already 1 guy at the box watching vent though.
Yeah.
So I think that's the setup because
Well, they get the first kill, but they lose the second. They get a third.
Poiming, wow, great job.
Ginny. Ginny gets a nice double kill, takes him out. It's gonna be Melf and Tar
to vent already.
One of them pushed up vent, no one noticed.
Oh no!
Dies.
It's gonna be Mellow.
And now that's completely awkward situation.
But the guy at stairs 1 takes out the Malloy, now it's up to his Tara and spawn.
Tara is just gonna get obliterated. 3-on-1.
Side switch now, as it's not 6-0, Sensations could be able to get some more rounds now.
Yeah, they have a chance of coming back. They're just not gonna. They'll have 1 round to make a mistake or experiment and figure out what's going on.
Yep.
But Sensation, how much can they really experiment
mid
here?
Push, instant mid push. Flash from vent helping them. A lot of sound in here. I'm not sure what happened yet.
So it's just Osak playing on the stairs right now. He's got 2 players and the bomb, or actually 3 players and the bomb pushing him. He gets the first kill, can't get the second, but he did his job.
Good trade kill.
Delayed them, allowed the Sensation to rotate back into the site.
This is good for Sensation. I mean for Requish.
So when you find a team playing 1 or 2 guys on the stairs, do you tell your guy at vent to push in vent immediately if they're committing 2 guys to the stairs or no?
I think we just leave it up to the guy in vent.
Yeah. You can't tell the guy in vent what to do until he must really feel himself what to do.
All right. Well, with that push, they're gonna back off and rotate back through spawn. Looking like they'll just go straight
This
to
is
2.
something like a Sensation never did, because Sensation just always they were too committed.
Well, Requish is going to go over to 2. We actually haven't seen a lot of mid play from either of these teams on offense yet. Just straight going to 1, straight going to 2.
And if the rifle now gets taken out by the scope and courtyard, it's going to be impossible, pretty much.
Ginny should be the caller as soon as she sees 1. Should immediately back off, call the number 4 elimination to get in, so they can hold the site together.
I don't think they're going to smoke it. They're just going to go quietly so that they have less time to
And
prepare for the
get
rotate.
They don't want to be.
Oh, they get the kill without dying.
It's up to elimination to get these guys crossing.
Oh, he gets the first one. Can he get the second? Oh, he misses the second shot. He's getting smoked out. He's pushing into the site very aggressively. Has no rifle support right now. He's got to back off. He does. So it's a 3-on-3 between these 2 teams here. The bomb is going down on 2. Side 10 is planning that. Side 10, Nemsi playing inside of the site. Tara on the outside and all the way back at pillar. Or not pillar,
I think
stairway.
they should have 2 people going spiral.
If this guy's this.
They planted
if
the bomb
this
on the
is
side
Sen-
too.
Oh, nice shot.
The retake might be strong here coming up from Sensation. They get the scope. They can't follow up with any more kills. Sen gets one more kill. It's a 1-on-1.
No season spawn.
Free
Oh,
fire
nice
is
try.
strong through the smoke. He's going to try to defuse the bomb.
I think
He's
has
going
it.
to stick it. I
He's gonna
think.
be close.
he has
He's
time if he
hiding
can see him
pretty
over the
well.
head.
He's got to jump now.
Oh, the
that
jumping
must-
headshot.
Wow, that must have been very close.
Yeah. Requish 6-1 now.
Yep.
So-
After I saw the rifle getting the kill on the scope in Spiral, I thought, okay, the dudes in spawn gotta wait for the rifle to get in courtyard, get to the window, and then they can pinch them up together.
Yeah.
Thought it was over, but no.
Well, Lamination even got that first scope shot into the site. He's actually going to die now in the backyard. That's a nice exchange, but look at this Sensation getting a 3 kill.
Wow.
Nice.
Genie coming out of this mini Spiral.
Second time Ginny has gotten a 3K in a round so far in this game, but it's just not enough for his team. He has only 1 round.
I think that's some miscommunication going on there for Requish.
Yeah. So they're just going to try to focus around on the Spiral. There's 3 players sitting here on the stairs. Yeah, not a chance.
No chance.
My Cannon's going to try his hardest. He's going to get 1. He's going to get a double kill. He has
Whoa,
no
nice.
HP left. He's going to try to get the 3rd.
If he's able to pre-fire this guy out,
Yeah.
he might be able to do it.
Oh, but he's
Like,
put in an
oh,
awkward
he
spot.
knows
He,
it.
yeah.
That's right.
He started shooting while he was in there too.
Yeah.
He did half, but
But
Just
Sensation does get a second round. They have 5 more to go. Requish only has 1. Remember, it is the best of 2 in this group stage. It goes. Map score is how many points you can get for the group to get out of it. And we're gonna see Requish go back to pillar here. Now this exchange didn't go well for them last time. Lamination just peeking out. They're really fast with that scope, eh?
The cross, the trade should have been done by Molofo.
yeah, but
Mm.
he had nade in his hand.
But
He
you-
wasn't
yeah,
in
yeah.
position as well. Like he was way too far back, and the scope was or the rifle was trying to peek.
Seems like Requish,
That
their
must
teamwork isn't really that on point so far.
Well, their
Oh, on the
defense
attack.
teamwork
Yeah,
was
but-
like excellent. Their rotations were all, like on par. They had really good calls.
I just think they have
Yeah.
some miscommunication with
Well-
the pushes.
Well, what we haven't seen from them is they don't use the UAV in this backyard with the smoke. They're trying to go silent and they try to get the kill. If it doesn't work out like last round, they all die. Like as we're seeing
They
here
use
now.
deployment as a bait,
Yeah.
but the second one can get the trade.
Oh.
Oh, but the third one can.
Really good spray there from Dempsey.
Rifle and scope still up. Did not get into the side, so
I think if the scope's got a kill now, it's.
they've still got a big job to do now.
Scope is
especially
down,
as
down,
the scope is
Yeah.
down.
Dempsey 1 on 3, and as you were talking about that backyard push, why do you think they're not using a smoke and a UAV to find them?
Well, they're more relying on the trade. So
Yeah.
like the first they let the deployment jump cross.
Mhm.
So if there's a scope, he'll miss, and if there's a rifle, he won't like immediately drop him. But the aim will be off that door. It will be like more at the right side. So the second rifle can most likely take the rifle out.
Yeah, we did see Tar try to peek that corner, and he got killed by Lamination there. Bomb is all the way over at 1. Dempsey has gone to the site for a free.
He's done this pretty cool, pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
he might actually have this.
But I think Sensation doesn't really care. They just want to stay as a group together and cover one site. So really, it's this retake that Dempsey really has to struggle through
He's got to peek he's got to time the peak very well.
with these nades as well. He's up on the box. He's gonna stay quiet.
I think he had to get like the first peek and then fall back.
Well,
He was slashed.
Yeah.
the choke point is that doorway, so you would think that he would just try to get as many kills through that doorway as you
Yeah.
could, right? Alright, so Sensation gonna have 3 rounds now. 6-3 for Requish though. Requish, it just looks like they're very close to winning some of these rounds. There's just some miscommunication going on as you guys were talking about. And it's going to be another 2. They do have a smoke in hand. They're going to throw it down. So they are changing it up a little bit.
Risky defense right now,
Yeah.
leaving 2 open.
Well, Sensation probably thinks, well, they're not going to go 2 now. They're probably going to go 1, which is a really bad call
Oh,
to
they
make.
decided to go mini.
Oh no, look at that. Lamination trying to look behind. He is very low HP. He's not going to get chased down though. Makes it all the way back to there too. And but see, Requish has complete map control now. They can pick whichever site they want to go to.
Oh.
Interested to see where Tara is going to go. He's going to go through mid, so maybe we're going to see the first mid push on offense here,
Yeah,
which is very strong considering Sensation hasn't really anticipated this yet. They only have 1 player sitting in there. Lamination and Sen aren't really in position to rotate out of their site and check that spawn fast enough. We do see Lamination rotating now, but it's going to be up to Tara and Lamination. Little scope battle.
That's also like a huge.
Oh,
Oh my god, are you
no.
kidding me?
God, miscommunication. Taro, of course, takes the shot,
Wow.
but we'll take down Mycon with a nice headshot. He's going to get
Now
peeked from both angles.
Yeah.
Sensation's playing really good on defense here with that buddy system, keeping the
Ooh,
kills.
Should not have peeked out there.
Yeah, Nemsy
Waited
doing,
for the bump lane.
Nemsy doing what he should have done last round.
Yeah.
Trying to get a few more. He knows there's a scope now. He's going to back off a little bit, bait his rifle a little bit more. Satan and Nemsy have to work together here in this 2-on-2. Lamination is just
Elimination is
one
pretty much
shot.
dead.
Yeah.
He's got to support his teammate to get in.
But if Nemsy tries to peek this, oh, he lets one rifle in, gets the kill though,
Oh,
and that's
they're
going to
both,
his
they're
teammate.
both lit, but he's a scope.
Are they going to work together? Oh, just not
Oh.
covering the right angle.
Well done by Nemsy.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Nemsy's really good.
Wow.
He's 18-5 right
Yeah.
now. And that's going to be 7-3 for Requish. They win the first map on India. Excellent job to them. What did you guys think about Sensation's defense? Like, it was better than their offense, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. But I also think we saw Requish warming up,
Yeah.
basically.
All right, so second map is going to be dual site. Have you guys played either of these teams on dual site yet?
Sadly, like, Dual Side was one of our main maps, but we didn't play once. No.
It's like the match we played weren't in our favor.
Yeah, there's quite a big group around Sensation. That's Sensation, right? Or is that Requish sitting there? Yeah.
Sensation.
Yep.
Yeah, of course the Heat guys supporting their own
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, of course.
And then there's Global, of course, like checking out their opponent for next game.
Of course. So anything to take away from Requish? You guys have played against Global before. You've played against Requish now. You've seen how they play. How do you think Global is going to compete in the next game that they play?
I don't think Global's going to change any of their
Yeah.
game styles. They have two scopes, so there's not much room they can play with.
Yeah.
There's not many many set tactics they can do as well.
Oh.
I mean, it's mostly going to be peak allowed.
Did you guys play Global at all, like in a scrim?
Not on the internet cafe. or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
No, no.
So you don't know how any of them are doing right now, or?
No.
They could have changed some stuff, but
Yeah.
I guess not much because they never. The only person that changes the class is Epi, I think,
Yeah.
from pointman to rifle. That's
Hmm.
all. But none of the others are able to. Or they might be able to roll pointman, but I haven't seen them pointman ever.
Yeah.
It's also interesting to see like the teams, like some teams are you just all using AK line and some teams are only using Grotto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we saw that with
Really
Heat.
surprising.
Heat's AGP and another guy were just using that MK20, and
yeah,
they were pre-firing around corners with that gun. It was just hilarious.
yeah.
And then you see like these double kill spray downs with the Lion from Requish.
Yeah, like I was like, yeah, Grotto is better, but then you saw Lion, and I was like, okay, maybe AK line is better.
I think it really comes down to what role you're trying to fulfill
Yeah.
in your team. I think they're they're equal in potential. It's just whichever one you want to use. Then
Yeah.
again, Heat did like go 6-0 in their group, so yeah. So we're just waiting on the game to start, guys. It's going to be dual site once again. It's going to be Sensation on defense, which will probably work out for them as they looked like they were doing better on defense.
Yeah.
Um,
Hope it can work as some kind of confidence boost right now.
yeah. Requish, though, I think they just need to be like, okay, we won that game, just head into the next game. You know, it's dual site. This map has been around since the beginning, so.
The first game Nemsy was really putting up a lot of work, so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see, like especially with Tara. I think he was bottom tracking, so
Yeah. Well, do you think Nemsy can repeat his performance? Like, why was he having such a good game? Was it the spots he was playing? Like, was he clutching out rounds? Like, what do you think?
I don't think he was really clutching that
Yeah.
much, but like he just played, I think, support role.
Yeah.
Basically, always got the
And got the
trade frags.
cleanups, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, he was also one of the last guys alive, like 4
Yeah.
out of the rounds we played. We also, I think he was the one smoking Spiral at first and on stairs as well. And then he'd allow Taro or Mello to get that UAV.
Yeah, he really is the support
Yeah.
player in that sense. Yeah.
Alright, so dual site, we're loading to the map. Players are in the game. No DCs today so far. Alright, so let's see what Requish can do on offense. I mean, do you guys know where they're gonna try to fancy? Or are they just gonna spread out? Looks like a
Well,
2 right
yeah.
now.
Well, in Europe AVA, most of the teams are always like getting the mid control first and then
and then
going towards
working
the
something.
sides.
Yeah.
But it's
But
fake.
This fake of Malofo, he smoked the inside door, smoked the double door, been shooting around a
And
lot.
Sensation are just completely overreacting.
Yeah.
They're hitting one guy and they're rotating 4 people over to one, and they're committing to it too with no rush happening after 10 seconds. They're not rotating anyone back over, and it's going to be Requish getting to the suit site for free, which is okay. Playing retake is fine on this map, but these kills on the ramp are going to decide how this post-plant goes.
Straight on the ramp, SSN walking down the ramp already. Should probably be waiting for his teammates to come. Yes, he is right now.
No one on Requish is playing inside of the bomb site. They're completely allowing Sensation to get in there. So if Sensation starts to defuse, then 2 players can block off the entrance.
This is interesting. They all left the side. They
Have
must have some
nades or
excellent
something.
nade spots
Yeah, no, the
ready.
C4 isn't planted on the nade.
So interesting thing
No,
here.
it is.
Oh,
No,
the
it
nade
is.
didn't kill him. It just bounced off his helmet. Tara has to get into the site to defuse this or stop it.
Yeah,
and that's
It's
gonna be it.
amazing how that nade didn't kill him though.
Yeah,
like it was right
true.
on him.
Do you think that was just like they were a little bit off center of their crosshair when they threw the nade, or was it just the forklift
No, I mean, yeah, I
blocking
think
the
it
damage?
was the forklift. Yeah. Because you saw the clan mark even
Yeah.
from the nade. Like.
All right, well, 1-0 for Sensation. Looking good on the first round here on defense compared to the previous map. It's just going to be a straight... No, it's not going to be straight 2. I think they're trying to cause a diversion once again.
Yep.
Oh, but
What a nade.
that's a terrible way for someone on your diversion team to die.
I've seen like 20 minutes ago, one of the Korean players of Clan Heat teaching the Poiman exactly that nade spot,
Yeah.
and now he did it, and he got the kill. Oh, what a shot
Oh.
by Terra to the smoke in spawn. Wow.
But now Tara's going to have to go up against Lamination. They're going to try to scope battle. Lamination's just not going to care about it. We do see Lamination not trying to go for those engagements. He'll like try to get that first peek, then he'll back off and never peek it again. Tara though, Tara just like walks in through spiral and just tries to get a 3K.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, mistake. That was not good.
Yeah. It's a really hard angle to hit.
Especially like on land like this when the pings are so low, you can do those small peaks
Yeah.
and get the kill so easily. But Sensations, their defense slowly falling apart here. Ginny and Sen are last lives. The 2-on-4, one push is coming in here. Nice nade. It's going to be up to Sen inside of the site. He gets 1 kill, he can't get the last, and that's going to be 1-1 for Requish.
Yep. And that's time he's hitting the shots.
So I would say that round their offense before they got into a site was much worse, but somehow they were able to win the round just by wearing down Sensation. Sensation just taking really bad peek angles, like we saw Lamination there in the spawn.
Poiman rushing the top one over here.
Trying to nade into that radio room. I think they heard that there was one guy in there. There's still one guy.
Flash is in there, pretty good way to get control of that building.
And Sensation, do they really have 3 guys below, like inside of the site? Well, they're trying to defend top of 1, but they just keep losing players to it. They're doing one-on-one exchanges, and then their second player is coming up way too late, and Requish is just using that buddy system.
John is left inside all alone. One rifle to support him inside the dark room, and Elimination Scope still anxious about 2 and mid. As Requish is not making any move at all. They're
Yeah.
they're not pushing any side. Yeah.
They're waiting for Lamination to make another silly peek.
Yeah.
That's basically what the call comes down to. Lamination is going to start moving to dark room. His team is telling him to at least go in there and check it.
This is a moment of thinking. What the hell are the enemies doing?
I
right
think
now?
Sensation's in a terrible spot right now. I mean, Requish can go into 1, they can rotate around, they can go to mid. Like they have complete control of this right now, and they're leaving Mello right inside of 1 there, on top of 1, I should say, because they have that man advantage. He's gonna try to go for some kills.
Oh, but the
Spots
info
one
play,
in.
yeah.
Sees that there's at least one in dark room.
And
Smoked him off.
Sensation have no idea right now.
So Malofo knows he's playing with 2 guys.
Oh,
Even
he gets the kill,
John.
and that's gonna force Ginny or Lamination out of
Yeah.
dark room probably.
Well
Actually,
done.
if Ginny and Lamination stay in dark room, then they're okay.
They hurl them.
Well played.
But they need to get these kills before the bomb goes down. He gets 1.
Jimmy.
Tara needs to hold off this alley tunnel.
And they're doing it again, just leaving bomb site.
Again leaving too.
I have a lot of faith in that, in those nades. I mean,
yeah, we'll
that's
see
pretty
if it
risky.
works out this time.
It's a
That
great
man
strat
advances
if the
this
nade
time.
is
Oh,
perfect.
the flank is
Yeah.
already reeled.
Yeah, the flank.
Oh,
Oh, but look at
elimination
that.
with the game sense. Nice shot.
Getting that double kill will defuse the bomb. It's going to be Tar who's last alive. He's going to come running through. He has enough time. Oh.
Goes for the frag. Even misses it.
Lamination. Almost getting a 3K there.
Nice try,
Trying
nice
to save the
try.
round, but 2-1 for Requish now. Sensation, they looked strong on defense that first time. I thought it was because they had a really good retake into the 2 site, but was it really just that nade not working that allowed them to win that round?
It's these
Yeah,
point men
yeah, definitely.
causing too much distraction for Sensation. As they
Yeah.
now changed their strat, they took over the middle.
Well, Mello had like 3 guys staring him down from dark room and inside of 1, and he was just running on top of 1 and at double doors, and they weren't punishing him or anything. Oh, that's actually really Lamination getting the first opening frag onto Saitan at
Take
mid.
another one. Nice shot. He could even take out Melofa right now as well. No, they're backing
But see
up.
how he's backing up. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to hold his ground like Tara
Well
does.
done.
Well, he had rifle support too, so it's... And now it's up to Requish to find a hole. I mean, Nepsi did pick up a scope. So he's currently 0-2, so let's see if he can change it around for his team. 3-on-5 right now for Requish. And they're just spread out across the map. Bomb is sitting somewhere at mid or underground or something. One's at mid, one's trying to push tank. Nepsi does get 1 kill onto Ginny.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to find a scope kill, definitely 1 is your bet.
Oh,
Oh.
Nimsy almost saw
Yeah.
him.
And just Nemsi's
This time's up to Nemsi to make to cast a distraction.
he needs to get at least 1 more player
Oh, if he-
to
if he
force
had
the
that
rotate.
shot.
Yeah. Oh, but I guess Mycon and Melov are going to just kind of push up through mid, get a kill. Going to take control of 2 site.
So it's clear rifle in tunnel season.
Now are they going to try to plant? Yes, they are. They're going to try to plant and
Find the exact same spot again.
Sensation should hear it. Oh, Mycon tries to go for the peak. He will get shot down. Mello is half HP, so a lot of people on Requish are pretty low.
Nemsi was in mid, took out down 1, pushing up the spawn.
Yun last alive in a 1-2. He gets 1 kill. Can he follow up here? He's waiting for the
Rough.
pick. He can't get the headshot. He keeps missing. A lot of time is burning down here. And he will get shot from
Shots
behind.
fired, yeah.
So really good teamwork there from Requish. Like once they get onto a site and they don't rely on nades, they have some really good angles and flanking.
Requish seems to be excellent at faking.
Yeah, the distraction
Yeah.
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, Nemsi did it. Mello did it. And Nemsi only got 1 kill. He couldn't even get any more kills, and it just worked out.
This is going to be a big fake again.
Oh, that nade kill is just going to
That nade.
delay it.
And the point is also.
But they're going to
very
keep
low.
trying to contest it. Mello,
Yeah.
even though he's like very low HP, he's going to just try committing to the strategy.
This time Sensation's like if you're gonna distract with 1 guy only or 2 guys only, this time we'll get you
Yeah.
and we'll know what's up, if it's a real push or not.
Yeah, so Tara
the
is waiting
nade-
for the smoke. Oh, Osak didn't push all the way. A smart guy. I like how Requish is playing so far out from each other, and they're playing on the timer, but Sensation should take the initiative.
Ooh, another the
Yeah.
same nade
Yeah.
spot, man.
Do you guys think Sensation should punish Requish for playing so spread out?
Yeah, they could have like walked up the 2. So if they eventually would have gone to 2, then they would have been surprised by the point man being in shower already.
Because they're basically giving Requish complete control of the map and
Yeah.
tempo and everything. Like, Requish can pick what time they want to push a site. They're not being pressured at all.
In a map like fox hunting, it's very good to play like extremely passive, but in fox hunting,
Yeah.
you can pick a peak 1 by 1 easily,
Mm.
and that can cause like rotations you do not want.
Well, Nemsi has somehow snuck his way into the 2 site. There are a couple players. There's 1 player in there.
Yeah, I think Yun is in mid.
Yeah. Oh, that gray box, the bane of everyone's existence. But look at that, Osak is going to get dropped as well. It's going to be Saitan, who's in a 1-on-4. He's about to get pushed down, going to get sprayed. Oh, fail spray from Sen,
Picks up
and
the
that's going to
scope.
allow Saitan. He tried to go for the turnaround scope, but not going to work out today.
It's like the C4 placement. It's like every time it's focused.
Yeah.
It's really surprising because you actually never see it being.
Well, when they planted too, they didn't have a smoke that time, so if Sensation had a scope in spawn, they could just take him out too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of holes in that strategy that Sensation aren't capitalizing on. So it's interesting.
But it must
Yeah.
be on purpose. I mean.
Well, they definitely know how Sensation play. That's why they're
Yeah.
doing it. Because against any other team, probably wouldn't work out. But Osak is going to drop early. He tried to push Shower alone. Didn't see any nades coming up from him at all either. So just a free kill being given up there from Station. But it is being kept a little bit closer than we saw in India. 3-2 currently right now, guys. But Requish might just start pulling ahead here. One
Yeah.
last round before the side switch as well. And like Sensations, their defense is struggling against the offense of Requish. So on that side switch, Sensation are gonna should have a more difficult time. But Requish, they're just sitting up in mid. 4 of them sitting at mid.
This time it's up to Nemsi to fake the side push. In the meantime, 4
Oh, look,
push
Melif,
up the spawn.
they're gonna get the flank.
Dark room is smoked off.
Zen is gonna
They
try to
can
come
just
from
walk up
behind.
the
He
ramp.
doesn't get spotted. Oh, a whole bunch of misses. Tara.
Missed twice.
Yeah,
That's gonna be Requish getting 2 kills. Sensation getting 1.
but the trade is already made. So.
Yeah. And look at where Mycon is playing. They can't even go through the
Yeah.
spawn.
No way.
They have wrap control and they have the bomb planted on too. It's gonna be so hard for Sensation to break through. It's smoked up. Look at that as well. Covering all the basics. Just lamination last
It's going
alive
to be
here.
4-2.
Alright.
Unless.
Lamination has to peek in here. Just trying to check too many angles too fast.
Yeah.
And alright, side change 4-2 for Requish, as Timmy said. And here we go. So Sensation, do you think their offense will be better than their defense, or just judging how they
I think their
yeah.
playstyles really rely on the defense.
Yeah. I like how Requish is playing this. 3 guys on 1, only having Tara cover mid. Tara actually on his own, but playing a pretty safe spot there. No one playing it 2, typical strat. Sensation are just trying to get some set nades out. Do you guys still believe in throwing those set nades when you're on offense?
Well, if
On
you,
a map like
if
Dulce?
you throw them,
Yeah.
make use of them.
Yeah.
Because they just threw 2 or 3
They
set
threw
nades.
3 grenades there.
But did they push inside? No, they didn't make use of them. Because those nades are the nades that make people move out of the good spots, you know?
Yes.
I mean, on Fox Hunting, we pretty much lost because of the set nades.
Yeah.
So I definitely believe in them,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all about the use of it.
Yeah.
Tara got a peek in onto Yun, who was in shower?
Yeah, that was shower.
Yeah. Well done, just sitting in the tunnel, I guess.
Yeah, we've seen Sensation. They've pushed
Into-
shower like twice now, 2 rounds in a row.
Not much happening over here. They're all spread out of the map. Requish is not giving away anything. They're just waiting.
Yeah, just burning time. Yeah, so Ginny is going to be over at TV. Lamination just sitting on top of bridge actually.
They're spread out and also
Yeah.
not taking any peaks, so basically you're just wasting time right now.
Uh-huh.
Should regroup and then push somewhere.
They're not even hunting for information right now. Like it's
Yeah.
only Lamination looking for
Yeah.
picks. The other players on Sensation are just sitting around. Like
Seems like Elimination is gonna be the guy who's gonna fake it.
Mm.
They're probably hoping him to get like 1 peek on top of 1 or at the double door.
when you have the
And
scope
then-
as the distraction, the scope is the one that needs to get a couple of
Yeah.
kills because it's the scope. The scope isn't going to have the bomb, so you know it's not going to be the
Plus
site.
out Mikan throws a nade where you expected him to walk to, but Mikan smartly stopped.
And he gets taken out too, and the
Does-
push is going to happen into 2.
Like the fake did give them 2 sides, but not any man advantage. A big disadvantage.
Yeah. Basically, the smoke is why they were able to get into the site without getting shot at. But as
Now
soon as
the-
that smoke disappears, the retake is going to occur. Here it
The hold
comes.
has to be strong.
Yeah, Requish
it's
is
not.
pushing in. Just 1 player left alive. It's Ginny. He gets 1 kill but can't follow up
Alright.
with any more. Just Requish, you know, just textbook standard play. Like they're just not
Yeah.
over rotating. Good calls. It's good teamwork on that retake. They waited for the smoke to disappear before they committed 1 guy. Sensation, I mean, they took too long. They didn't get any kills. They planted the bomb with too many players alive on Requish. So, I mean, Sensation, do you think they would have to like push 1 aggressively, get a couple of frags, and then figure out if they want to continue to 1 or go to 2 like we're seeing now?
Well, yeah, the fake. If they're gonna make a fake, then make a good one.
Yeah. So do you think? Oh, this isn't a fake anymore.
This
The
is
bomb
not a
is
fake
down.
anymore, no.
The bomb went in first, so it's going to be confirmed from Requish that the bomb is here. They're all going to rotate over.
The spray
Yeah.
hit him maybe once.
It's not working out for them.
Lamination trying to get some desperation kills. Not going
Yeah.
to find any at all. More players just keep
Yeah.
dying at Sensation. Last player alive is Lamination. He's got that scope. Haven't seen too many outstanding plays from anyone at Sensation yet, so if there's any time to do it, it would be now. If not, it's going to be 6-2 for Requish.
Really not players standing out this much. It's pretty balanced over the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, that's a good point to make too.
It's not like Ryan yesterday. you know.
Yeah, like Sayatan and Mello are 10 and 8, but I mean
Yeah.
6-4 and 6. That's very close
Yeah,
scores.
and it's the KDs, of course. You don't know the actual scores.
All right, so just like, so is it Sensation getting like out fragged, or are they getting like out positioned? Do they not have like these strategies? Like,
I think basically all of it.
yeah, just completely
Yeah.
outplayed. All right, so 6-2 for Requish. 1 more round, and it will be over here in the second map. For Requish at least. It was a 7-3 win for Requish on India, so in this best of 2 series, Sensation really wants to make a comeback here. Let's see if they're going to be able to do it. A lot of players are going towards 2.
Women being a ninja in the...
Yeah, look at where Maiken is playing.
Oh, could potentially get a double
He's
kill
gonna
here,
get the
and the
scope for
C4,
sure.
the scope and the C4.
Why
If
aren't
he
they-
makes it,
They should move over to him.
oh, this
to
is
look
so
at him.
close.
Oh, he gets the first
Gets
kill.
one.
Can
Is
he
he
follow
gonna,
up?
can he get the C4 as well?
Oh, the other
No,
guy's
he
standing there.
backs off,
Yeah.
backs off. Hold on.
Alright, it's very close there.
That's basically Sensation giving too much respect and being scared to even try to trade.
It's
kill.
like how you guys were playing against Heat yesterday on Fox Hunting, where you guys were camping your spawn.
Yeah.
I don't. That was not that much against Heat, but like against HQ,
Yeah.
we were lost. We
Yeah.
couldn't leave the spawn basically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Alright.
Let's talk about that later. Since he still has a chance.
I mean, they're trying to work bridge, but they don't have any smokes coming out from bridge. They don't use nades when they push out of here, so they're out in the open
All
jumping
the
up this
info
bridge.
Like the
guy has
position
is that
on the white
there's one on
barrels.
top one.
Yeah. Alright, so they're going to have 3 players go towards the TV room.
But the position of Melofo is going to be so crucial.
Yeah.
Standing on the white barrels, like really unexpected.
Well, even look where Maiken is too. Like, he's sitting
now he
there.
got spotted. Yeah.
Alright, here comes the push up onto one side. 2 players are going to go up there. And the bomb is going to stay back at TV, so they are trying to remain flexible here, not committing. They lose 2 players. They're still going to commit with the bomb. The bomb should be rotating over, or not going to the site right now. They're losing too many players.
Yep.
But not much of a choice for now. Sen in a 1-on-4. He gets 1 kill.
Gotta go for it.
It looked good for a second,
Yeah.
but then it just all fell apart.
Alright, well, look at how many angles he has to cover as he
Yeah.
comes out of
Might
here.
kill this one.
Look at the buddy system there coming from Requish. They're never giving a 1-on-1. It's always a 2-on-1. And look at the flank from
Now
behind
we
as
go.
well.
Yep.
So that's going to be 7-2 for Requish, defeating Sen's 2-0.
Yep.
Good. Are you guys surprised at all? Like,
There was not much Sensation could do.
Yeah.
so do you think Global has a chance against Sensation there?
I think it's going to be close.
Alright. Well, thanks guys for casting with me today. I don't know which one of you will be around here for Global versus Sensation. Might be Stib or something.
Yeah, I
think
guess
so.
one
Yeah.
of them, one of the others.
Alright, well guys, we'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes with who is it? Sensation versus Global.
Yep.
So we'll be back soon. Stay tuned guys.